Hey everyone, Zero here, and today I have with me FiGGYZ Yu-Gi-Oh! Wave 4. This one has been out for a while too, so I'm a little late with this one, but that's okay. At least it didn't take me as long as Wave 3. This one I was super excited for since they decided to give Marrik the 3 Egyptian gods. To be honest, I wasn't expecting that, but I'm here for it. So let's get right into opening these. Let's start with Marrik. See what they have to say about him. Yami Marrik. The devious Marrik possesses the mighty Millennium Rod, which allows him to control others to do his bidding. Alright. I wonder if I'll get any special editions in this wave. I'm very curious. Alright. This Marrik looks pretty good. I like that they went into detail with the eye on his forehead. And his background, very similar to... No way. Oh my gosh. I didn't even check the back of this. Yeah, I got one of Marrik. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, then. But, like I was saying, very similar to Yugi's. You got the Yu-Gi-Oh! In the back, but I think his is actually... Well, no, it's not exactly the same. I can see Yugi from here. I have a really cool display for these. But... his is actually kind of different, I think. Yeah. It's a little different, actually. Okay, so... they're very similar, though. Alright, let's leave him here and take a look at this. We got another special right here. Let's take a look at it. Yep, it was indeed Marrik. It was bronze. Ooh. They gave him his Millennium Rod here. That's a good detail. Alright. That's really cool. Alright. So, will that be the only one we get of this opening? Let us find out. Alright, next. Obelisk the Tormentor. He's one of my favorites, mainly because Kaiba used him. And, I don't know, Kaiba was just really awesome using him. He was really funny when he was using him, too, because he's always like, I need to get out of Obelisk. Obelisk. He always summons Obelisk at any given chance. Like, that was his main priority. Alright, Obelisk the Tormentor, one of the 3 legendary Egyptian god monsters with overwhelming power that crushes foes with divine force. Alright. Take a look at him. Ooh. Okay. I checked the back of his thing and I did not see a color. Yeah, I don't feel it on this one either. Alright. So just Marrik so far. Unfortunately, no Obelisk special. I love his background, actually. His background looks really nice. It's got like I think the others will be very similar, just different colors, but his looks just really cool. Because it looks like the back of the card with the swirls. And then you see the hieroglyphs in the back glowing. I don't know if you guys can see that. But I love it. It looks really great on him. Alright. Next, on to Slifer the Sky Dragon. Now, it's a tough one between him and Obelisk. Oh, wait. Didn't look at the back. Sorry. Slifer the Sky Dragon, one of the 3 legendary Egyptian god monsters. The endless power of this divine dragon brings most monsters to their knees. Fairly accurate, because he reduces their attack points when they're summoned. But, back to what I was saying. It's a tough one between him and Obelisk as my favorite, because I like Obelisk because Kaiba used them, but I like Slifer because he was just really cool. He was very, like, menacing, especially when he was up against Yugi. I don't know. I just like him. I think he's really cool. I quickly check. No for him. Oh, wow, look at this. Now, that's nice. Like, very similar to Obelisk with the hieroglyphs in the back, glowing, but it's just mostly like just a... I don't know how I feel about this. It's red. I mean, it is mostly covered when you put them on there, so I guess that's okay. Just an odd choice, I guess. But hey, it still looks cool, don't get me wrong. Alright. Now, last on to the Winged Dragon of Ra. The Winged Dragon of Ra, one of the 3 legendary Egyptian god monsters. With this golden monster in your hand, you will almost never lose, but will you be powerful enough to control it? Fairly accurate, because in the show, you needed to know his chance. I don't know, a lot of people like Ra, and I'm cool with it. I just wasn't like a big fan of him because, you know, while watching the show, he just like, yeah, no special fan. He just had a new ability out of nowhere. And if you actually look up his the full anime, his full anime effect, it's just nuts. Like, there's no way that could fit on a card. But I do like this background. This background looks really nice, honestly. Like, ooh, I think this one might be my favorite. It gives him that nice glow. Really good. All right, so we got Marrik. Oops. Slifer. No, wait. It was Obelisk next. I'm already messing up. Obelisk, Slifer, and then Ra. Oops. There we go. And yeah, like I said earlier, I was very surprised that they gave him the Egyptian gods. I was trying to like do my own little predictions of maybe they'll give him some of his other monsters, maybe some of his traps, since he was a very heavy trap user. But yeah, the Egyptian gods. I don't know what they have planned next. I haven't really checked recently. Last time I checked wasn't that long ago, but I didn't really see anything. I hope they still stick with dual monsters. I think a really good one would be My Valentine and her 3 harpies, which I think would be really cool. Maybe Rex with some of his dinosaur monsters, or Weevil with some of his insects. Mako Tsunami. I know he was like a legendary duelist in the show. Pegasus, I think that one would be really cool. Bakura, yeah, that one would be cool too. There's a lot of characters, kind of hard to keep track of them. But yeah, I'm hoping they do Mai next. I think she would be really great. I'm actually a fairly big fan of Mai. She was like a very competent duelist. I mean, she was just well written, and her monsters were cool. I mean, I guess spoilers for some future videos, but I did make a deck on Master Duel with her Harpy deck, and I think I did pretty good with them. They're pretty fun to play with. But yeah, that's it for this opening. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, see ya.